What's up guys, it's your boy Leg, and today we're tinting the back lights on my Audi A5. Now, this is the roll of tint we've got. I need to check it's big enough, but hopefully, fingers crossed, this should be going over these back lights. Right guys, so I've got myself a knife, got myself a tint. The best thing to do is just crack on and see how it goes. It could be an epic fail, but let's see.
There's one major part I forgot to mention first if you're thinking about tinting your rear lights. The first thing to do is make sure they're completely clean and clean the surface. But just before I started the video, I washed the car, so my lights are all completely clean before I even started. Which leads us on to this phase. Right here I'm measuring the area of the first half of the light I'm going to work with and cutting away the excess, but still leaving about 1 inch to 2 inches to be able to grab hold and stretch the film over the light, or so I thought.
Bruh. A bit windy out here.
So if you're watching this video because you're considering to tint your rear lights, then there's 3 things here what I've done which I wouldn't recommend you do. The first one is don't wrap outside in the wind.
That doesn't fit. Oh no.
The second is cut your film to the right size and not actually too small, just like I've done here. And the third one is definitely don't use this technique, which we should name the Salt Bay technique.
Huh? I'll start from the other edge. Right, I think my next step now is to get a hairdryer, start heating it up.
So again guys, another thing you don't really want to be doing if you are fitting tint or any sort of wrap is use a hairdryer. Really, you should be using a heat gun. But if we did that, then we probably wouldn't get any views on YouTube. So let's use a hairdryer. The professional way of fitting this tint on the rear lights would be to place the film over top of the light and then work the air bubbles from the centre out towards the edges, and then use the heat to restore the tint from where it's got crimps and creases to make it flat again, to be able to stretch it over the surface.
There. Now there's a couple of bits there I'm going to need to sort out. It feels almost scratched. Oh no. But I think that's probably the best I'm going to get it. There's a bit at the bottom I'm going to try and get out. Just a bubble down here. But I don't think I'm going to get much better than that. Down there. Right, let's heat up these edges.
What I'm doing now is I'm just heating the edges of the light in order to push the tint around the edges just before I cut it.
Right guys, so we've just done the cut right as the battery died. Peen it back. It's not great, but it will do. Yeah, it's not brilliant. Couple of bubbles in it.
Make sure if you're cutting any sort of tint or wrap on your car, you do not cut into the paintwork. I'm being very careful here to make sure the blade is just running just down the side of the gap in between the light and the rear panel. Again, if you're going to tint your rear lights, I highly recommend using some wrap gloves, which are nice material ones so your fingers glide over the film nice and easy. Because of me doing it with my skin, it seems to have marked the film.
But never mind.
If you're looking to tint your rear lights, then we'll leave a link in the description of all the proper tools and kit what you need in order to do it properly, so you don't end up looking like a knobhead just like me.
Bruh. One bubble just there. Right, it will do, guys. It will do. That's the difference. Not a lot of difference really. I mean, personally, I think I prefer the non-tinted. Looking at that. I've still got a few bubbles in it, because it didn't go on brilliantly. But looking at it, I prefer the red. I prefer the red too. I think I'm going to take that off and not bother with this.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah, they just look...
They look smarter.
Yeah, they do. I agree.
And brighter.
But you think so too, yeah? Because I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, no, I don't think I really like that actually.
It doesn't do it.
I prefer this.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
They're quite nice.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for the car.
No.
Don't you think?
I think I prefer it without.
Yeah,
Looking at it.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought it would look good. Yeah, I thought it would look good all black, but actually,
It's dull.
I don't think I like it.
No, I don't either.
I think I prefer original.
Yeah. So I agree.
So, right guys, so there we have it. I'm going to peel this back off because I don't think I like the tint. Looking at the others, I think I prefer the standard. So, let's try and get this off. Look at that, what a difference. Much better.